Hello? Oh, brother. Yep. Uh-huh. It's time. It is time. Evening. KVL, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back to the children. Hello. How we doing, everybody? Time to race for a championship here on Wednesday nights. Where better to set a championship than Homestead? And yes, we are top of the board so far in practice. Very exciting. Very good. Anthony, hello. Andrew, hello. Jav, hello. Ruby Locks, hello. Hello, hello, hello. New Wednesday league starts in July. First Wednesday of July. Like the second, I think, or first or something. I don't know. Big announcement coming soon, I guess. I have to sign up for the league tomorrow. So Wednesdays will be off for a couple weeks. Hopefully celebrating this championship tonight for a couple weeks, and then on to a new league. A different challenge. A different car. Hopefully spice things up a little bit. Have a little fun on a Wednesday. But, yeah. This is what we've got tonight. A nice, hot, slick racetrack. Which we love to see. Now, it won't stay that way, because it is only 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Sim. I think we take the green flag at 4. So it's not going to be a night race, but it'll be an early evening race. We'll try and stay ahead of the weather, but I do believe the track's already starting to cool down just a tick. We'll be ready for it. We will absolutely be ready for it. But right now, it is hot and slick. Oh, we got to execute tonight. That's it. We just got to execute tonight, and we'll be okay. We got a 4-point lead over Jorgensen. 4-point lead. And the pressure's on him. He's got to go out and basically win the race and lead every lap. Or at least lead the most laps. We got to lead a lap. We got to try and steal the fastest lap of the race, too. That's a bonus point. Every bonus point tonight's going to matter. It could come down to whoever scores the most bonus points, honestly. You know Mark's going to be good. We're going to have to be really good, too. Can't do that in qualifying. Cannot hit that seam. Cannot hit that seam, man. We got to keep it below that seam. Ugh. Have to keep it below that seam in 3 and 4. If we hit that, it's over in qualifying. It's just over. Toyotas at Monza. Interesting. The big old pack race. I could see how that'd be fun. I've just been running qualifying laps. That's all I've been doing. That's all that matters. We have to start up front. We qualify good, we're going to be in good shape. The track is cooling down. It is getting some grip. A little more than it used to have. A lot more grip in 1 and 2 right now. Just not quite getting it in 3 and 4 yet. Not quite getting it. 1 and 2 is definitely faster. 3 and 4 is still a little slimy. Thanks, Donnie. Appreciate it, man. We're going to do our best. Thank you, Jav. We're going to get everything we got tonight. Everything we got. I overdrove turn 1 there pretty bad. And I hit the apron. A terrible lap. Track is transitioning right now, and it's just hard to figure out what it's actually doing. You're a legend no matter what. Thank you. You know, whether we win the championship or not, it's been an awesome season. Great battle with Mark. We got a lot more sim racing to do this year. We still got Monday nights to go win that Cup championship. And a new challenge on Wednesday nights starting in July. That's been a fun first half of the year on Wednesday nights. That's for sure. This Xfinity League has been really fun. Wish it went the whole year, honestly. I think that'd be cool if it did. You could probably give Mark and me the rest of the season. We'd still end up within spitting distance of each other in the points. Just so even. It really has been. God, 3 and 4 is just brutal. It's just brutal. You got to get it to rotate, but if you try to feed it too much throttle, man, it just goes right to that seam, and your lap is done. Golly. Thanks, Colton. I appreciate it, man. As long as it doesn't come down to, like, a tire lottery. That's the worst thing that could happen. Like, I don't care if I don't win the race. As long as Mark doesn't win the race. Somebody else can win the race. That's fine. But I'm pretty convinced if Mark wins the race, he wins the championship. Unless I lead the most laps and get the fastest lap of the race. And then even then, we probably tie. And I think he definitely beats me on the tiebreaker. He's got more wins than me. I don't know what the tiebreaker is, but I don't want to have to fall to a tiebreaker. Wall. Eight race chase. 2 rounds of 4, yeah. Oh yeah, track's definitely tightening up. It's definitely gripping up. But like not in a good way, like in a bad way. That's how you do 3 and 4. Man, oh man. If I could have done that on an actual good 1 and 2, we'd be flying. We'd be flying. Yeah, it was an 8 race chase, 2 rounds of 4. I won the first 2 races of the first round. I won the first 2 races of the second round. Mark won last week and cut my points lead from 10 to 4 because I didn't lead a lap. So not staying out to lead a lap last week was probably a pretty bad idea. To not have a 5-point lead instead of a 4-point lead. But Mark didn't lead a lap at Talladega, so I guess it sort of cancels that out. I still feel like all the pressure's on him. I feel like he's really got to go out and run the best race he's ever run. And we've seen him do it. We've seen him do it. So it's like not out of the realm of possibility for him to go out and just put down an all-time legendary performance. But if he's got to chase me, I think he's in trouble.
Sorry about that, Charles.
Yeah, it's all good.
Holy crap, where did my grip go? I just lost all grip. Like the seam started turning me. That was really funny.
Well, then we're right fire run. practice, Randy. You can restart it, do it again.
Got one inside.
Didn't need any comments from the peanut gallery or the nut gallery.
Clear low, clear low.
I just didn't know if you knew that or not, so I wanted to let you know.
Oh, we're loose. We're already loose. We're loose on entry. What if I just did that tonight? What if one of us just hits the barrels on pit road entry? Could happen. Briar will be here. We already talked on the phone. He'll be here. He's locked in. He's ready. Yeah, he is a shithead, but I've enjoyed racing with him. All right. People think I'm a shithead, too. So, it's okay. Yeah. All good. I've been racing with Justin Fuller for a very long time. I've been hitting the wall for a very long time, too. We both wrecked lap 1. They had a broadcast with no championship battle. I mean, if we both wrecked lap 1, depending on how many cars showed up, there's a chance that third place could win the championship. Like, don't think that that couldn't happen if I finished last and he finished second to last. If there was 40 cars here and whoever's third in points won, they could win the championship. Like, I don't think we'll have that many cars, but never know. You just never know. Well, nobody's going faster, which makes me feel good. Like, the track's just slowing down. Nobody's going faster, and I certainly have been trying and it ain't working. So, all good. Can't hit a 5 anymore. I don't know if the track's got a 5 in it at this point. That was a 62. Still would have put me top of the board, but still half a tenth off. Shithead here collecting SMT data. Oh, I wouldn't pay attention to what I'm doing. I've just been out here hot lapping. Justin, please just go win the race tonight. Like, I think that'd be the greatest outcome is if you or somebody else won the race. And Mark and I had to fight on the track. So, don't hit the wall. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill the right rear tire. Don't do anything. Let's go win the race. We talked about it, just parking at lap 1, just seeing what happens. But it'd be more fun to race for it.
Sorry, Del.
There's a little bit of time left in 1 and 2. I just don't know about down here. Oh, it was looking good, and then it got loose. Sad. It was looking good, and then it got loose. Oh, Jorg got a little bit faster. Ran a 61. Bentley Glazer's your pick to win tonight? Okay. Aggressive. Aggressive pick. I like it. What's up, Real Thing? Hello. I'm cheering for a Connor Hall wins the pole and then knocks the fence down after 5 laps and parks before lap 15. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm waiting for. Kind of like it, Charlotte. Bentley Glazer's almost always stupid good here. I remember he was good in the Cup car when we ran the Cup racer earlier this year. He was really good. Pretty sure he finished in the top 5. All right, I'm going to pee before qualifying. I'll do it after, but I'm going to do it before. Change it up a little bit. who cued the ad a whole. Dustin, thank you for the 7 months with the children, the king of the cones himself, although he was unconed today. We took the cone away from Justin Fuller today in the Discord, and he was rather upset about it. I don't really give a damn. He'll have to re-earn the cone. End of story. Like a weekly reset. Found out your new sports car, aka power wheelchair, should be here in 12 weeks. Hell yeah, man. You gonna put some decals on it, some stickers, some numbers. You gonna make it a NAS chair. You gonna take it off any sweet jumps. That's good, man. Myself, good day today. Overall, really solid day. Did a lot of good things on the business side. Had a great sales call with a potential sponsor. A lot of little things. A lot of little things. Prepping for Pocono and looking ahead to Atlanta and Chicago. A lot of things, man. A lot of things to do. Even for a guy like Ryan Ellis, there's a lot of things to do. A lot of business to get done. Mm-hmm. And 8 bud stickers? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Just paint it red. Get it wrapped. I wonder if they... I bet you could get a custom wrap on that thing. I bet you there's a company out there that would put a custom wrap on it. That'd be awesome. Put a spoiler on it. That'd be cool. That would be way cool. Oh, okay. Time to go execute. Track is 96 degrees. Track is now question marks.
All right, guys. Good luck. Qualified.
101. Interesting. It got 5 degrees warmer from the end of practice. Okay.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man. Here comes your first time left. One more lap.
Oh, that's a good lap right there. That's a good lap right there. Come on. Ah!
There's the checkered flag.
That's a good lap right there. Come on, baby. Give me that pole. That's execution right there, ladies and gentlemen. Half a tenth. Lick my balls. How do you like that, Briar? How do you like that? Called clutching up, baby. Clutch the fuck up. If they can beat it, they can have it. Yeah, cue the NASCAR Thunder over pole music. I still remember what it is. Oh, man. That's big right there. That is big. That is cozy big. I think it's only appropriate because he won pole yesterday in the Coke Series, right? Oh, look at Tyler Dalton put it outside of the front row. My goodness. Look at that. It's exclamation point GNS points, I do believe. There it is.
All right, drivers, welcome to Wednesday night. It's championship Wednesday night as we have Mark Jorgensen Jr. 4 points back at David Shieldhouse. It's been a great season, been a long season. Got to thank Signature Esports and every one of you guys who showed up and made this a successful season. So we're excited to get this chapter behind us. Looking forward to a great race. 30 cars in here tonight. Please note that we have changed the incident system. Nelson is the he didn't want me to call him this, but the Mike Helton, the SIM500. Hopefully you guys read it, unlike I did on Monday. I now have read it and understand it. You are not going to be required to claim a caution, but if you do, it helps you by half a point. So if you cause a wreck and you don't claim it, it'll be a point and a half. There's a penalty system that breaks down. There's also a penalty system. Okay, never mind. We're using the old system tonight. Please just claim your caution. If you claim the first one, you'll get the first one's DOL, the second you'll have to start. Just remember the two guys racing for the championship. Guys, give them as much room as possible. We will be off next week. I'll be changing the roster out. Guys, if you're not moving on with us, thank you so much. Look for the other nights we have available. Midnight Thunder is working its way back in on Fridays. Going back to the original time, starting our races at midnight Eastern on Fridays. So that should be a lot of fun with the Gen 4 car that just came out. That's all for me, guys. Just have a fun night. Follow the company, yell it down, do it on Discord after the race. Other than that, good luck and have fun.
Sorry for any confusion about caution systems here. We didn't want to change it just for the finale of the race. We were leaving what we had in place. So, like I said, like Joey was saying, claim your cautions. Same deal as we've been running all season. Going forward, we are using a new system, but we didn't want to have it just for the finale to mess things up.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hey, man.
Hey!
Hey, everyone.
man, I did it.
I know. I'm proud of you. I'm fucking proud of you.
Lap of the session.
Great line.
It really was a great lap. Well, it stuck. Thank God. It was like the perfect God grip that you only get once every so often, but oh my lord.
It worked. It fucking worked.
Yeah, it worked like a dream. Now we're gonna be shitting and getting. Oh, you can't find it? Heck. I don't even know where I found it. I think it was just some stock music that I had in the video editing software that I bought. But it was good. It was good for that situation. It fit perfectly. God, we heard it a lot. Won a lot of poles in NASCAR Thunder. Oh man, if we can get a pit road entry like that tonight, we are doing good.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's a nice. That's a very nice. Oh, baby.
That's it. Go.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
How much you get for winning this thing?
I have no idea what the winner gets for the championship. No clue.
Spotter gets Andy's. That's what I heard. And if you hit the entries list, it looks like it just so happens to look like I'm the only spotter in this session.
Weird.
That's weird how that works, man.
Huh. Okay.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Save, save, save.
But my truck be clean.
I don't think we're making 60, so never mind. It's already a 58-1. There's no way now.
What? Mine says 56.
Okay, then definitely no way in hell. Mine literally says 58. Hang on, let me zoom in real quick. I just put my UI 0 to 50, so that might be why. No, mine still says 58. What the fuck? Does yours actually say 56?
Yeah, it says 56.43.
I'm at 58.0 right now. Maybe that's why I'm just, you know, never right on fuel.
Good luck, boys. Been a really fun season. Let's close it out on a good one.
I'm taking the bottom.
Ready. In the zone in 3, 2, 1. Ready. Ready? He's going green. Easy on cold tires. Remember who you're battling here. Not the 19, you're battling Mark. You got your lap lead, that's 1 point there.
Yeah, I was pushing hard for that.
Get throttle input there. I'm not sure if this is right, but on your
take it to the front,
like,
buddy.
caps thing, it says you had the purple lap time right there. I assume that's fastest for the whole race.
Yeah, that's correct.
So unless something changes outside the top 15, right now you have the fastest lap as well.
Yep, 10-4. Just keep an eye on that because it won't happen until the pit stop now.
Right. Remember, these things are still on V7, so you drive slow, you go fast at the end, so. Make sure you're not using too much throttle center down here. Get tight. Better. This little shit. Just let him go before he fucks around and gives you rear damage just in case. Thinking too about getting rear damage here at Homestead.
Oh, yeah. God, don't remind me.
I'm reminding you for a good reason here, pal. Try to be lower than him. A lot of separation behind you, so I assume we're going to be going green for a little bit unless someone steps on it, obviously.
Yeah, I was just trying to run a okay pace. I think they want to go a little bit harder. Like, they're definitely throttling up more center to exit than I am.
Yeah, we can see if they get away with it. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you push it a little bit more this run, the next run, just to kind of see what you can do, like find your limit kind of deal. Minimize that sliding. Back up your corners. Go white line, wash up the seam here, get around the 19, stick with Mark. You can enter in on the seams, that helps you with visibility. facility. Completing 20 here. I think you need to try and let it roll a little bit more. I think you're charging too hard entry and you're jamming a little too much brake. You're not letting it roll enough. I don't know if you felt the difference, seen the difference, but it looked a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. That's fine. My screen just went blank.
I noticed a couple times in entry 3 you would charge, you'd gain a shit ton of time, and then you just stop, and then you were also like looked like you were fighting, not really fighting it, but you know, just, you could see the struggle loose in 3. So
It happened to someone the other night in the Arkham race.
Thank you, Isaac. You're right. You're 100%
I don't even know
correct.
how that was a caution.
Too
So
far,
far
Phil.
below the line.
Yeah, 10-4.
Bobby, close your eyes.
unless you want to short a gallon. You got 98 here, you can go 60.
Yeah, I was
assume
reading
we'll
in the
split this
forums, a lot of guys are having the same issue.
About 50 each.
Yeah, I'd say shorten me as much as you can without it making
I was
like,
gonna say, it might
a
be
huge
why
difference.
your screen went black. Close your eyes.
Where did who go?
Buddy.
Okay, save here. And just focus on letting her roll and not stopping. I mean, I'm just gonna try and make it as clear as I can, I guess. I don't want to like make you sound dumb or feel dumb or anything, but like, you know, if you think about it, the more you hit the brake, like if you're going to lock up, you're gonna lock up and normally go straight. The car's not gonna turn right. So in theory, like the more you get on the brake, the more, just with how this car is, it feels like you're probably shooting up the track a little bit more, and you're probably cranking a little too much wheel, which is causing you to unwind center off. I don't know if I'm making sense here for once in my life or not, but yeah, just try and just ease off the brake and not use a ton, just to let the car be natural, I guess.
Yep. No, you're spot on. I get it. Thank you. Yeah, it made a big difference for the couple laps. When I started doing it, like, it got me to his bumper, and then it got me around him. So.
You only got like one lap, I think. I don't even know if it was really one lap, but. Yeah, I can't tell. Oh, Tyler's 22 is a 30. No, that's not right. Hang on. So, I don't know what lap it was you started rolling, but Mark's 21 was a 92, yours is an 88. And Tyler's was a 94, so just so you know how that works. I assume that was that lap. I'm not going to go look at it now because we're about to restart, but...
Yep, time for.
Easy on cold tires. completing 11 here. 11 laps.
Jesus, man. I can't believe it.
Yeah, this makes it tough. I
Can't take tires yet.
was about to say I'd personally stay out, but
Yeah, we're staying out. Like,
alright, go ahead and save.
I don't know how we're fucking
Damn it,
wrecking.
William.
There's shit all over the front stretch.
Every
Just
time I
fucking
feel
the
like I
hoods.
hiccup.
EJ, it looked like you were finally going to pass the car there.
Yeah, Nelson. I'm working on it, brother.
Doesn't look like anybody pit.
21 stayed out. Who's the other dude? Oh,
I can't believe y'all do that to
60.
Tommy.
60 stayed out as well. Everyone that
He
we are
fell
worried
for
about on
that
the same
shit
show as
hook,
you.
line, and sinker.
Cool. Yeah, like, car feels fine.
I'm
We're
not
just so
following y'all
close.
anymore.
Yep, I was. You know,
I'm with
like
you,
I said,
Tommy.
I wanted you to get around the 19, but I noticed you're kind of like
I didn't
struggling
even have
to
to
do
take
it while
Nelson out, he
pushing,
just
so
fell.
I called out what I thought was
Stayed
right.
green, I might have won either way.
I just didn't want you stuck behind the 19 and Mark just fucking pull away.
Yeah, no, couldn't have that happen. That was good.
Have you ever considered listening to Michael Jackson in this moment?
Which song?
I've been, like, this whole race, I've been fucking vibing to Chicago by Michael Jackson. And I think I
Okay.
found a real sound for Sheldon Creed for Chicago. Fucking vibing with it. I mean, any Michael Jackson song.
It's okay, Glenn. You were still the Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah, 80 Dream Car guys that ran that show. A lot of talent. Not that I have any.
Anyway, Dalton's still at work.
None of us do. That's why we're all here.
Oof.
Yeah. Either he got shot and killed, or he just probably fell asleep over there. Let him sleep.
JP disappeared for like 5 seconds there.
staggered 4, staggered 4, staggered 4, staggered 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3.
Yep, good work there. Let me know. That helped a lot.
Or sorry, 99 is the last one with freshies. That'll pick them up here. There's one more, but he's like a handful of spots back, so he won't get to you for a little bit.
Okay, 10-4. That worked out okay.
Nice save.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Seems good. I'll get the exit right.
We'll get, just try and minimize it. You know how the tire is.
Yeah, I just wanted to test it to see if the grip's there, and I think it is. This is really best case scenario. Somebody goes out and leads all the laps, gets the point for the most laps led, you know?
Yeah. I think we have the most. At the moment, it's just going to be close with how the different tire strats are.
Do I still have the fastest lap?
Nice.
There's no way for me to tell. I haven't seen a purple lap. I mean, I'm back and forth. The only way I can tell is your stream, so I just, if I miss it, I miss it. I don't know, but either way, we got pit stops coming up, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if it stayed with it or I guess it fades out.
It's your thing's on last lap, so it changes every lap. I only seen it for that one lap and just caught it.
Ten 4. I don't think he has it.
Whenever you can give me an autofill quick.
Autofield's on.
Okay, turn it off.
It is off.
Car behind you is the next one I'm freshing, but I'll get to you.
Sand 4 car feels really good right now.
Yep.
But a warning would have been good, but
Nah.
Got 10 laps left on the tank.
That for just keep an eye on that 88 for any pits. I know we've gapped him a lot.
Yep, you've got 3 seconds on him. I'm just gonna stay on him. You got plenty of clear track in front of you.
We're all set up for the pit stop though, right?
Yep. Forward what the auto fuel gave me earlier. Out with the leaders. I'd be actually running them down a little bit.
Cool.
Turned into the turn 1 straight up. Fuck.
Typical.
Yep. Alright, 4. And I think you're barely gonna get short field here. Not by a whole lot. You're gonna be pretty good on gas, so
That through the caution.
when we take that last set, I feel like.
Yeah. Why did I gap him so bad? What happened?
It's your bread and butter.
Big star on the backstretch, middle of the
I don't know if he like slid real bad or something, but like,
Yeah, we gotta get caught up.
I mean, it was 4 seconds or something, wasn't it?
You beat you.
Turn 3
I
now.
don't know what the gap was. It's just David Schildhouse at Homestead.
Nope, 10-4.
Don't speed. Whatever you do, don't speed.
We got a claim on that one?
Killing me.
Yep.
Yep.
Right front starting to wear.
All right, guys, we need a claim on that one. I think it was pretty clear. I didn't see it, but somebody got turned sideways. Just give it the C. Let's move on.
I'll take it, Joey. I told him a nose, but I'll take it.
Ryan caused the caution. Tommy Ryan stays out. This is brotherly tactic.
Why is Mark pitting?
The channel was quite colorful.
That's a great question. I don't fucking know.
Can I get a black for entering Homestead? I had to avoid so I didn't kill Joey.
Did he have 2 tires selected or something, and then you
Yeah,
had to
sorry,
come back
man.
for
I
the other
think
2?
Dixie was trying to save his tires, and I just went. In the future, anybody that's slow, just go around them. We'll clear black flags getting on pit road. We couldn't
Taking
afford to
tires
sit there and
again,
run
I think?
that pace and get on pit road.
Fuck, hang on, let me check its previous stop.
Go ahead, Kev. Get
You have one to go right here?
Clear the black.
Yeah, we're 1 to go, but take a look.
Okay. You have 2.
Yeah, such weren't stubborn penalty.
Do your lap 2 or lap 3. Push hard as fuck for a lap.
There, I guess.
Yeah, 10-4.
Just don't fucking stuff it in the fence, whatever you do. Because they're going to be top 1 and 2, bottom 3 and 4 again.
Yeah, it's saying he had damage?
I don't see anything.
Huh.
Come
It
on,
came out the
Jeff.
same time you did. I don't fucking know. Just lock in. Nice run off 4 here and then rip. This is fine. Bottom.
All right, that's 10th and a half faster.
Let's see. Yeah, that's best right there. Mercedes purple. There was purple right there.
Okay, 10-4. Locking in.
Still low, Wesley. I'll let you go.
Thank you.
Come on.
You got it down low here, Mark.
Balance is really good. Track's really gripped up right now.
Take your time. We got 33 laps to go.
Thanks, Steven.
No problem, sir.
Look good, brother.
Let me know if you want to start doing the low to seam entry here in 1 and 2.
25 to go, whatever you feel comfortable with. Like I said, your bread and butter, and I got confidence in you to just kind of do what you're comfortable with.
10-4, man.
Yellow comes out from here on out. We're pitting, taking our last set. I'm just gonna bank on you fucking wheeling.
Where's the 88 right now? Has he made it back up?
P11. Alrighty.
Overweight.
Where are they wrecking?
I don't know, I'm gonna give you a little click fuel.
Step right in there.
Just to try and
threw
keep
me
the
over
balance somewhat the
twice.
same. It's definitely gonna be less than before, but how'd your balance feel actually that run?
It was just a tick
Said one at Ryan's.
free, but like, it's fine.
Okay. You're gonna be around 12 and a half when you pit here.
Did Miles get wrecked, or why did he leave?
I'm about to go check. That's what it's looking like.
What the fuck? He was just 4th.
No, he just pulled off.
Single file off that road.
He didn't cause it yellow, but
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, okay. Maybe he had to go eat dinner.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Sorry, fellas, it
Line up
wasn't
single
intentional
file.
to stay out.
74.
I got no tires.
Hell yeah, Nelson,
Heads
you're
up
going to
on
win this race.
I bet you Warman still got 2 sets.
We'll never know.
The cat's got working its tongue right now.
Well, I reckon I'm just going to go like hell.
yeah, I don't see a point.
I got one cut
pitting.
left.
Or sorry, saving.
Yeah, I don't either.
Roger Jackson,
Yeah.
set her down right now with the tire cart. $500. Cash.
Guys behind me, I do not have tires, so y'all are going to blow by me. I'm just going to stay the fuck out of the way.
Language. Race shed only, no cuss.
Sorry, I'm a little pissed off.
Do
Directed in here.
as he says, not as he does.
Better than being pissed on, unless you're into that kind of shit like David. Please don't use harsh language there, Randy. My daughter's sitting right there.
Same thing. If
Oh
you
my
want
god.
to track tip, drop it a
All right,
grade
guys,
from
just
last
remember,
time.
we gotta
But
get
if
it
you
in
want
and
to
get
try
it
and
off.
lock
Let's
that
finish this thing up.
clamp in, go ahead. I don't see a point really. I think
TJ's
you're gonna be
daughter's still
okay.
swimming in
Just
a
don't
cup.
fucking junk it at all.
Yeah, F4.
Cars nowhere to be found. Reckon.
Do I need to save it all?
No. Safe. Fucking. I don't know. Oh man. Just trying to be funny.
You
but
were
I
going
couldn't think of
somewhere and then you just fell on your face.
How is your pussies there,
anything. Kind of
EJ?
pissed myself off with that one.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't believe that's race chatter. We got a claim for that caution.
I'll tell you some fix out the race. Yeah, just to echo, we got a claim on that one. Anybody?
I can't believe how many cautions we've had tonight. I'm actually shocked.
Yeah, I thought it'd be clean and green.
Like, I thought we were going to go green the rest of the
All right,
way.
guys, one lap to decide if you're going to claim the caution or not. Remember, if you are found guilty, you will be 5 points, or maybe along the line. Oh, hell, I don't remember anymore, but it was obvious. Just make it easy and call it for us.
No one's going to claim it because it's 5 points at the last race of the year. Nobody gives a shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, they'd rather not go EOL for claiming and then take 5 points away at the end.
If you somehow,
All
some
right, guys,
way
gonna
cause
make
one,
the
you're
admin
fucking
staff have
taking
to
the
work
claim.
tonight, the last night of the week, or last night of the series. I guess we'll have that up for review.
More cautions than a real race, yeah. That's true. We've had a lot tonight. I'm genuinely surprised by that. This has just been a weird race in general, and it ain't over yet, so I can't get too far out in front of myself. Still got 13 laps to go.
Good job, Jeff, recognizing the 3 wide there.
5 more, chat. 5 more.
No fucking way.
Typical.
Who the fuck was that? 99. Slid up in front of the 91 and 91 didn't want to check up for it. Got him.
Let me guess, for like 12th?
I know that was close. I drove it in there
See,
trying to clear you
91
and hit
is
the apron
running
and
7th
watched that.
right now.
Yeah,
I know we
really,
didn't touch, but
really
I
glad that
got
7th was that
Frank
important.
did not get hit by me. So I
Say
appreciate
no.
that. I'm sorry.
No, man, fuck that. I'm pitting.
All good, man. Race on. Good.
March back at 13th if you want to make it fun.
It's fun to have fun, ain't it?
Yeah, let's see if you can pit. No balls. Come
Buy
on, I've
me
done
Andes.
this before. I've thrown a title.
Buy me Andes and I'll pit.
Buy you
Somebody
fucking
claim that.
Andes.
Yeah, buy me Andes and I'll pit.
Okay.
Yep, too late, didn't pit.
Fuck. I don't know if you've taken a look at points recently in Cook.
No, I haven't.
32 points behind.
Lucky dog coming out.
39th.
Let's go, baby.
Almost a full race behind 39th minutes. That's, I would say insane. I'd just say it's fucking stupid.
You're terrible. Absolutely awful. Hang it up,
Yep.
man. Become a coach. You know, every night Dale's sitting there. Oh, man. I thought Briar was good at this stuff, man.
Fuck, he's crew chief in the 88 in real life. I need a fucking crew chief.
That's true, he is crew chiefing. Which means that he's going to be up there and Marty Lindley's just going to be texting him, but that's okay.
Yeah.
They're
It's all for
messaging him on
TV,
Teams.
people. It's all for TV.
Yeah, shout out to the people who think he's actually going to be crew chiefing. Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, my
NASCAR
da-
can't do anything about that, can they?
No. No, like they can't take his cell phone away. Like at the cup level, they can do some stuff, I think, to like make sure there's no communication, but I don't think they
Really?
really do that in Xfinity.
Well, don't they take their hard card away if they're like suspended for a race?
Yeah,
Or
but
is
they
that
could-
just when they like get like kicked out for the weekend?
well, like he won't be on a team roster, so he won't even be like
Able to get in.
technically let in. Yeah.
I'm sure all those track workers and gate workers are going to be paying attention to who it is.
They're on Marty watch.
Yeah.
They got signs up around the fucking racetrack. If you see this man, not allowed on the premises. Trespass him immediately.
All right, man. 19 cars next to you. Just don't be the 19 car in 2016 and break my heart again.
Hmm.
Dylan Lupton back there. We're on a yellow, and it's time for a restart here for the championship race in Homestead.
Dylan Lufton. Ugh. I remember spotting for him at Portland.
Sorry to hear that.
His car burned to the ground.
Well, hey, don't fuck this up, man.
Okay, locked in.
Wrecking behind you already, and that was the 88.
Killed?
You got a claim on that one?
I mean, definitely damage,
Hell
I'd
of a
say.
run.
Yes, he spun the tires.
And I spun out Mark, so I'll play.
I don't know what happened. They both like kind of went down the track. It's weird.
60 just said he spun Mark out after a checkup, so I don't know. Oh no! the day gets
Poor
worse.
Mark gets wrecked. They get to the oil.
I am absolutely shocked. Like, I still don't know what happened to him, but wow.
Mark, you're on all teams. Not everybody can hear you.
We gotta catch the pace car. We gotta catch the pace car.
Yeah, pace car is off in turn 3, guys.
No.
Hitting the front stretch.
Dolphin are flying.
All right, pace car in 1.
'74 coming high, lucky dog.
Like, Mark's whole race fell apart when them guys on new tires came past us. It was over.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what happened down
happened.
pit road. That's so weird. Like, why would he have come back down? And then took tires? Like, I guess he'll tell us, but Jesus, I don't get it. Kind of a boner deflator for the championship, but I mean, we had a hell of a brawl in the first half of this race. We were really, really close. Really, really close. I mean, he was really good. We were both about as good as it gets. I just don't know what happened after them cars on fresh tires got around him. He just fell off really bad, and I just kept motoring away from him.
It's okay.
I don't know. Curious one for sure. Like, I don't know if the smoking hot wife was in his room, like, flashing her titties at him, or started giving him some sloppy toppy while he was driving. Like, I don't know, but man, oh man, things went from good to bad real quick. It would appear that we're going to win the championship, Steven, so get ready to meet us at Andy's. The 88 has had an absolute disaster of a second half of this race. Yeah, but even if you speed on pit road, either it's a hard black and they hold you for 40 seconds, or it's just an end-of-line penalty. You don't have to come back and pit again. So I don't know what brought him back down pit road unless he fucked up the first pit stop.
Same thing. Don't fuck it up.
Okay.
Fucking 21 just instantly lagged out.
I wonder where he went. That sucks. What a season, chat. What a damn season. Let's fucking go, Briar. Thank you, man, for everything. Couldn't have done it without you.
You're going to Disney. And Andy's.
Yeah. SIM500 Xfinity Series Championship, baby. Let's
Good stuff.
go.
Congrats.
Woo! Let's go.
Freaking 21 breaking out, freaked me out.
Good job, David. Congrats on the championship, man. Hell of a season. Good job to you.
Thank you, brother. I really enjoyed battling with you. You're awesome. Sorry that it didn't go your way. It was really shaping up to be a special one.
David Shieldhouse from Sparta, Kentucky. Good job, buddy.
Good job, David.
Thanks, everybody. What a goddamn fun season, man. I love you guys. Thanks for having me. Really a blast. Great league.
Great race time, guys. Congrats, David. Great champion. We appreciate having you over here, man. Look forward to seeing what you do on Monday night.
Let's
Guys,
fucking
thank you
go.
For all the support for the Get Racing Diecast Xfinity Series. We will be moving to the WDB Diecast Truck Series in 1 week. Schedule will be up.
Let's burn it down all the way.
Should be a lot of fun in Daytona. Again, thanks for all the support we had this year with the Xfinity Series.
Let's go, baby.
Coming back.
Jab, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Friday night when we get into.
Woo!
And then Sunday, ARCA, man, it's wide open on, in that series.
Unreal.
Other than that, guys, great championship, and we'll see you on the other side.
That's how it's done. Let's go, baby. Champion. Bang. All right, man. I'll hit you up in a little bit.
All right, man.
I got your number.
Yeah, you got my number, man. Later,
Thanks, man. Let's get our interview.
Oh, man, congrats, David. Fucking, I ain't going to say nothing in here or whatever, but me and you'll talk a little bit later. But, you know, you get some get back there with the fucking idiots, man. It's just fucking a nightmare. But I made a huge mistake at the early going. But like I said, me and you'll talk about it a little bit later. But congrats, man. Good job.
10-4, brother. I love you, man. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. It was a hell of a battle.
It's all good. No, it's all good. Like I said, I made my own mistake, and that's what put me back there. And I mean, Randy Yoakum on new tires, man, missed the fucking bottom in 3, fucking jacked me up, turned me sideways, and then the fucking 34 on the restart fucking drive straight to the bottom when I was under him, and his left rear fucking tossed my car sideways and went back to the back again, and after that I just knew it was over.
Damn. I was trying to figure it out. I mean, you'll fill me in, like I said, but hell of a battle in the first half, dude. That was as close as it gets.
It was fun. I mean,
this live reaction. We're going to see it again. David Shieldhouse, your SIM500 Goat Racing Diecast Xfinity Series champion here for 2025. Congratulations, brother. That was awesome to watch. I know that you had the battle of a lifetime happening, and then strategy almost changed everything there in the middle of the race. And then, I mean, you kept yourself in front of Mark all night long. That was the key here, keeping yourself in the contention. Congratulations, man. A lot of emotion that we saw whenever you were coming around 3 and 4. and the fist pump, everything. I mean, everything was amazing. Walk me through it. Congratulations, you are a champion here in the Xfinity Series.
Oh, thank you. I'm. Oh man, where do you even start with this? My motor just blew up. That's fine. We don't need it anymore. I'm just, first of all, I got to give all the credit in the world to these guys here at SIM500. This is my first year racing here with them. Coming over, checking them out, heard a lot of good things, and was looking for a new home to do this. And they welcomed me in. They were excited to have me. And it's just been an incredible first half of the year with these guys. They put on such a good show. So many great people, and just the most incredible championship battle. I wish this season was longer. I've told you that before. I'm glad it's over now because it's over. We've won it, but just so much fun. Look forward to it every week, and so I got to give all the credit in the world to Joey Jatina and his entire admin staff and everything that they've built here at Sim500. Man, they've built just such a great community culture, place to race, and I really wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I'm really happy to be here and to race with these guys and keep it going on Monday nights in the Cup Series, and just really wanted to start there. But this race had everything. Got it done in qualifying. That's been one of my Achilles heels all year, is qualifying inconsistency, and we made it happen. Started from pole, got the lap led, and I knew Mark was going to be really good, and I feel like we were so close on overall pace. I think we were really close. And then I don't know what happened. I saw him. Well, I mean, when those guys that had fresh tires were passing us, it got a little hairy. And then once those three were in front of me, he backed like he couldn't keep up. I don't know if he hurt his tires, slid a tire during that exchange. I don't know. But I know I put a gap on him, and I was feeling really good. Caution comes out. We pit. I look up, and I see him come down pit road again, and I'm baffled, absolutely baffled. So that changed the whole complexity of the race for sure. And at that point, I just needed to not make any mistakes. And if he was going to make it back up through the field, then he earned it. I'll tell you that. And maybe not quite the dream finish of a side-by-side battle or anything, but it was an incredible fight all season. And I really hope that everyone who watched on the Signature Esports Network was entertained.
Well, I was entertained. It was nail biting because then I was like, all right, now it's down to the abacus. I know if you guys are 1-2, one's going to finish in front of the other, right? That's kind of how it is. And then all of a sudden, I was looking. I saw him come to pit road. I think it was a penalty. I think he got 2 speeding penalties. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And
thank you, Squatch.
And he can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not looking at chat yet because the man's the focus. He's on my OBS screen. We got to make sure we're looking at this guy. Just seeing how tough it was to pass, especially when everybody's on a level playing field. You're shooting for a gap that is just going to be easily defensive, and it wasn't until about 20 laps that you started really seeing what the tires were going to be able to do. Couple of good green flag runs in here showed the pace of drivers that were starting to catch you there toward the end. Was your focus just championship, or of course we always want to win that championship race, but was the focus just clean race and stay out front of Jorg, or where were you at coming into this one?
I feel like he needed to win this race if he was going to win the championship. I sort of felt that all week. Coming out of Charlotte last week, I felt like he had to win this race. We were probably both going to lead a lap. It was really about, could one of us maybe steal the fastest lap of the race, which I was dead set on doing after we took tires the first time. I 100% committed to running the fastest lap that I could just to try and secure that extra point. When the tire strategy sort of played out, and Nelson and I forget who else was on fresh tires and passed us, I was like, great, Nelson can go up there and lead more laps than anybody, and he can get the bonus point for most laps led. That's one less point that Mark can get. So, there was a lot of mental gymnastics going on there, and I got to give a huge shout-out to Briar LaPrade. He's been on my side the whole time this year, spotting, pit, strategy, crew chief, therapist, sounding board, coach. I couldn't have done it without him, and he was crunching the numbers. The smoke's coming out of the calculator for sure on all that, but when the whole race changed with Mark's misfortune, at that point, the focus just became locking up the championship. If we win the race, great. I felt super confident that I could outdrive everybody else because I'd been in front of basically everybody else the rest of the time. But, you know, Bentley Glazer did a great job. Tyler Dalton did a great job. They were very fast. And so it wasn't a walk in the park, but yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to win the race and win the championship at the same time? So I wasn't going to take any risk. The car really came into a balance that I enjoyed in the second half of the race as the track cooled down. And nobody did anything dumb up front, which I'm really appreciative of.
Yeah, that's one of those factors that we have to always keep in mind is that how hard do you race for it? And you guys raced hard enough to keep it right where it needed to be. So, David, congratulations. This is always an honor to get a chance to talk to you. The only thing that you didn't do this season that Jorgensen did was have the most wins, but it's this race that counts. It was the points that you locked in, and you knocked it out of the park. I mean, I think you guys are tied for top fives and top tens, and then you have one less win, but you have the big asterisk next to your name that says champion. So, congratulations, my friend. What does winning a championship in such a competitive league mean to you? I think that is that ultimate question, because this is sim racing.
Thank you, Andrew.
Racing at some of the highest levels.
It's the ultimate in validation. I mean, we're all seeking competition. We're all seeking to prove that we're good at this, or whatever drives us, compels us to do this week after week. For me, I want to race against the best competition that I can to improve myself. And Mark has certainly been a great foil for me to realize that I can still get better at this. I have a long way to go. He's made me better. I've made him better. He'll tell you the same thing. And that's, I think, what I appreciate the most about coming here this season and racing against guys like him, Justin Fuller, Stephen Miles, Tyler Dalton, Bentley Glazer, Jason Karlavich, all these guys who put on such a high level of competition that you have to be at your best all the time to win these races. And Mark won a lot of them, and I won my fair share. But I'm telling you, this roster of drivers, 10 deep, if not more, have a chance to win a race any given week if it goes their way. And so for me, winning the championship is validation that I was the best of the bunch when it mattered the most. Mark was really good in the regular season. Like, I thought there was no way I'm going to get him. Like, he was just knocking them out of the park left and right, win after win. But the chase came around, and I won, what, five of the 8 races, 6 of the 8 races, something like that. 5 of the 8 races. So I figured it out at the right time and knocked out wins at the right time. But damn, I love racing against good competition. That's the only way you can really judge yourself. And I think everyone should feel good about it. And I hope I get the opportunity to battle more with Jorg, whether it's the Xfinity car on Mondays in the Cup Series. You know, he's a really good benchmark. And I'm telling you, you could give us 100 races, and after 99, we'd still be within 5 points of each other, I think.
You know, I can't disagree with that. I think each and every one of you did phenomenal. Y'all put on a great show tonight. There's a lot to be said for finding the next spot, the next position, and I know that you're going to be looking for that next championship. So congratulations, Goat Racing Diecast Xfinity Series champion, the 20 David Schildhouse. Man, give you shout outs. It's been a great season. Congratulations once again.
Well, thank you. Again, got to start with my guy Cosman over at Splash and Go Graphics. Give me these beautiful paint scheme that I've used all year. Got a lot of wins, and it's so great to keep working with him. He's given me paint schemes for a long, long time now, and it feels good to be able to take his beautiful work and win with it. Of course, everyone at twitch.tv/Schildhouse, the children, we've done it. They're losing their minds. They're champions again. They love everything that's been going on here, and I couldn't do it without them. Their support, their energy. It's the craziest thing to think here in 2025. I've been doing this for a long time now, and the fact that people still tune in and watch me and support me, it never ceases to blow my mind. And that level of support is just, it's unbelievable. It means the world to me. That's why I do this. If not for them, I probably wouldn't even be doing this. to Goat Racing Diecast for their support of the league, and really proud to represent them as a champion of the league. And, of course, again, everybody at SIM500, Joey Jatina, and his entire admin staff, Nelson Rivera, and everybody who put on such a great show, give us a great place to race, a great product. They run it well. Not without its pains that come with any league, but I feel like they do a really good job. I've been in a lot of leagues. I've been sim racing for a very long time online, over 20 years, and this is one of the best places I've ever done it, and I'm really appreciative to be a part of it. Proud to represent it as a champion, join a really elite group of people who can say that they've won the Xfinity Series champion at Sim500. A lot of really good names. Man, I'm going to take a couple of Wednesdays off now. I'm going to go get some ice cream with Breyer and just celebrate this thing, man, and enjoy it. But a big thanks to you as well, Jason, for your coverage on the Signature Esports Network. You do a great job for a one-man show. It's really unreal what you're able to accomplish, and you should be very proud of yourself. And your audience, love him. Budgie Bird, sorry I had to do Mark like that, but you know he's going to win a lot more races and probably a championship of his own. And she gave me a follow on Twitch, which I appreciate, so shout out to her.
Yeah, she said congratulations. Of course, Mr. Van Nest, our number one Facebook supporter, he says congratulations as well. Congratulations across the board. Shieldhouse and the Children, you got a championship, and you got a champion sitting in front of your screen right there, folks. Much love to you, brother. Congratulations, and of course, good luck in the rest of your races, and go get another one.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it a lot. Can't wait to cross paths with you one more time down the road and put on a show for you again and your entire audience. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. That's David Shieldhouse, your champion here in the Sim500 Goat Racing Diecast Xfinity Series as we draw his...
Oh, man. There you go, everybody. Holy cow. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. I am so blessed to be able to sit here and play this game and bitch about it, complain about it, cry about it, and week after week, and y'all just support me and cheer me on. And after all these years, man, especially after all these years, it really means a lot. So thank you. It's these moments that make it all worth it. It really is these moments that make it all worth it. So glad that we could finish it off and celebrate a championship together. What a season, man. Just what a damn season. But we're not done. Like I said, we still got a lot of races to win on Monday night in the Cup Series. And then here in a couple weeks, we'll be back streaming on Wednesdays for the UFL, the Untitled Friends League. We're going back over to UFL on Wednesday nights for their Gen 4 league starting in July. Looking forward to that. Should be a really good time. Back with the Untitled Friends. Good group of dudes over there. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing on Wednesday nights. Try out the new Gen 4 car and see how we do. But, man, what a night. It was about execution, and I feel like we executed, man. We got to go back and look and just see what in the world happened to Mark, I guess. When we pitted, whatever lap that was, it was like around here. Comes down pit road. Hold on, let's check the car real quick. Somebody said something about damage, maybe. Any damage? Looks okay. Let's see what happens here. In a stall. He didn't take tires. They never changed tires. He had his tires unchecked for some reason. That's what it looks like to me, is that he did not get tires. Oh, no. He didn't get tires. I don't know how that happens or how he accidentally unchecked his tires. So comes back in, and I'm sure we're going to see tires right here. Yep, right side goes up. So somehow he didn't take tires. Jeez. He's flying. Flying up through the field, as you would expect him to do, right? Wow, that's, I mean, he'll have to tell me what happened. That's, man, that is brutal. If it was a glitch or something, like, I don't know. He'll tell me, but that's terrible, man. I feel horrible. I feel horrible for him. What a brutal way to lose a championship on a night when he was obviously good enough, as we expected him to be good enough to win it. Raced all the way back up into the top 10. Lap 100, so 20 to go. He comes in. Missed a stall a little bit. What? Car gets jacked up. So they did change tires here. They definitely took tires. They changed them. Holy cow, what was that? What in the world? The 34 comes down on him and sends him into the infield, I guess. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so he loses a ton of track position there. He's got to be fucking heated at this point. They wrecked like hell down the backstretch. Chad Coleman died. Okay. I mean, he's just in pure desperation mode at this point, right? Like, he's got to go. He's got to pass everybody if he wants to win this championship. Just, you just got to go. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Beating and banging loose. Doing everything he can. He's 14th at this point. Throwing sliders with the 97. Oh, he's loose. Oh, my God. He's getting... Oh, my God. This is lap 113. 7 to go. 8 to go. Trying to clear that 97. Oh, my God, dude. And the 60 just runs into him. Yikes. Okay. Really nowhere for the 60 to go, I guess. Golly, man. I mean, he did everything he could to try and recover the track position, but it's just... too much to do in too little time. So the 49's laying way back here. Don't know why. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It just jumped, and he got the 3. Oh, man. Yeah, he just got in the throttle, and the rear tire spun. And he got the 3. And the 60 got him. Man. Brutal. Just brutal. Just brutal. That sucks, man. That one little mistake there completely changed everything for him. Jeez. Brutal. We did run the fastest lap of the race. We did lead the most laps as well. So we maximized the day points-wise. Won the race, led the most laps, ran the fastest lap of the day. That is a maximum points day. 7 cautions, though. Really surprised by that. Wow. Wow. Well, that'll do it for SIM500 Xfinity Series. That was awesome, man. What a great season. Here's the final standings. We end up winning the championship by 24 points. With man, what a stat line. I mean, holy crap, dude. Most polls, 7 wins to his 8. Tied on top 5s, had 1 more top 10 than him. He still had 20 more bonus points than me. We had the same number of incident points, which is really weird. He led 90, 80 more laps than I did throughout the course of the year. Yeah, and Justin got back to third in points. Karlavich and Miles round out the top 5. Yeah, I mean that's. I know it's 20. It says 24 points, but it might as well be 1. I mean that's what it feels like is a 1-point championship. Like we were so even across almost every statistical category. So even, so close. That's unbelievable. I think back to last year in FTF when we won the FTF Xfinity Championship. Like, it wasn't this close. They had a different point system, but like we knew going into the last race that we basically had it. So this championship was unbelievable. I mean, every week, every race. We were just so close. So, and Fuller was really good all season too. Got to give the man his due. 15 top 10s as well, 12 top 5s. Like, you just look at that. We are so close. In the end, the 5 penalty points doesn't really hurt him at all for anything. Didn't change anything. Man, oh man. Well, good stuff. All right. I'm going to go get some ice cream. Going to go meet with Breyer and Steven Wilson. Get some ice cream to celebrate. And, again, I'm just so thankful for you guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your constant support showing up every Monday, every Wednesday, every stream, and hanging out and watching, whether it goes good or goes bad. Thank you. We're back next Monday, SIM500 Cup Series at Pocono, 7:30. So enjoy the racing this weekend at Pocono. And thank you again. Steven is not coming. I don't want to go now. Unbelievable. What is Steven Wilson doing that he can't come and get championship Andes with us? Like what the hell? This Discord's wild, by the way. Just so y'all know. This Discord's wild. Shout out to Andrew with the celebratory sandwich. He's too fat. Okay. Too fat. Got it. Yeah. Those 5 polls. What do you mean the 5 polls? Is bullshit. You're bullshit. He's too sleepy. He said he's too sleepy. What? Guy wins a Coke race yesterday. Now he's too sleepy. Whatever, man. Over it. That's fine. Didn't want him there. He's not part of the team anyways. This is a championship team only ice cream event. Fuck him. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you again. Awesome. We're champions. We've done it. Couldn't do it without you all and your support. There it is. Champions. Yeah. See y'all Monday. Have a great weekend. Thank you all. I love you.